Hello everyone and welcome to the second episode of Tales from the Back Row podcast.
Hi, my name's Chelsea.
My name is Lorcan.
And I'm Cleo. Unfortunately, Dylan's not here with us today.
Unfortunately.
He was busy, apparently.
Too busy for
But
the podcast.
you know who we do have? A very special guest, Cian Mooney.
Hello.
Don't forget the J, King J Mooney.
King
Oh, yeah,
J
Cian J. Mooney. What's the J for?
It's James, my
I could've
actual
guessed.
middle
That's
name.
cute, James.
Yeah, but like I don't know, I was like 12 when I made the account, so I was like James.
I think everyone's middle name is James.
Honestly, is yours James?
Evan.
David.
David.
David. Yeah, there's all like just like 7 basic names that like people use. Like it seems like
Mine's
James.
Carla with a K.
okay,
Oh,
that's
very
not normal.
Okay. Ew.
With a K.
Yeah.
Carla with a K.
Oh, hello, Cian. Sorry.
Anyway, Cian.
Reach out, touch faith.
So, anything about yourself you'd like to tell us? Other than your middle
Let the
name.
guests know. Yeah. Let the guests know who you are.
I mean, so I'm a transition year student in. Oh, we're not going to tell the school, are we?
No.
Because I got beat
Oh.
out because I'm a real fan and watched the first one.
Yeah.
Go back and watch that before you watch this one.
Oh, it's
Just
illegal.
maybe
Give
not
me the
episode
promo.
1.
It's gone now.
Oh, it's gone. Okay,
Yeah.
R.I.P. Never
I
mind.
deleted it.
But
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm a transition year student. I'm doing like, I'm living my best life. I mean, I'm not really doing very much, but I'm doing loads. Like, so that's my life.
You do
yeah.
more than all of us.
But that's the cheese. So
You're
I mean,
like the closest to a functioning human being
That's true.
that I've seen our age.
You actually come into TY, that's a surprise.
Yeah.
sure.
You do your work there, you probably pay up, you know.
I
You have a
guess.
job.
I have a
You
job.
know?
You have a social life.
Just a very interesting person all round.
Well, anyway,
We'll cut that out.
moving
Maybe.
on from that.
Will we?
We used
With
to
big
have a
time will tell.
Snapchat page. didn't we?
Yeah, that's
Fran.
kind of gone now. R.I.P.
Why is it gone? I loved it. That was actually one thing I
Explain what
loved.
it
Why
was,
is
though,
it
for
gone?
people who don't
Okay,
know.
yeah. So I had like a Snapchat account called Crans Street. You can still add it if you want. I'm just never gonna post on it though, so that's like the real thing. But yeah. So it was like just basically an account where like I ranted the Crans. Oh, my phone is ringing. That's not.
Oh my
for-
god. No, this always happens. It's
Every
usually-
time,
Always
every
Oh,
It's a
never
ritual.
mind.
It's a
It
ritual.
was a timer because I always forget shit. I need to ring permanent TSB later because I'm an adult now. But
Oh, beautiful.
so.
Permanent
but,
CSB.
No less. Hey! But
60 cents.
yeah, no.
Me
Back
and
to
Chelsea do everything by cash.
Sorry.
Because we're hookers.
Card.
Uh-huh.
Fraud?
But yeah, let me
tax
just
fraud.
put on another timer for permanent TSB in a couple of hours. But yeah, so I had a Snapchat account called Cran Street where I ranted about, I mean,
Anything
anything that
and
came into
everything.
anything and everything. Yeah, I mean, I also done like positive like rants as well, but like that was.
You also did like little skits, they were funny.
Yeah, I done
Oh,
like
yeah.
I forget about
It
that.
was
to
very-
be
It was
honest.
actually good.
It was a good
You did
account.
some
Like
like
if anyone else had done it,
honestly
I would have
great.
ripped the piss out
Yeah.
of it. Like yours was actually
It was
good.
very.
That's
It made
enjoyable.
sense for you to
People
do it.
like rip the piss out of it, don't
Oh,
like,
well, you know,
like,
we all know.
some certain people.
We
Yeah,
all know
well,
who
we're
they
not
are.
gonna
People
name.
in our
But they
school
ripped the
always
piss out of
rip the piss
everything.
Yeah. Wait,
Okay.
you're a real person? What?
That's just our school. But yeah, so that's.
Yeah,
that
but like,
was
why
Cran
did
Street.
it end?
So yeah, we're gonna get into that. Cool.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
I wanna know.
Okay, so this is the cheat. So like, to be honest, when like the account started to grow, I'm putting quotation marks on grow.
Quote on
It
quote.
wasn't
About
like
50 people added
Bro.
it.
I got like 80 views. No, when I got you to like 400 point, I mean like it's
Wow.
not like
Really?
yeah, that was
Shit.
like the peak
Really?
of my career.
I
Like,
wouldn't have thought 400 people would watch, I'm sorry.
no, that's totally fine. Like no, like it got you 400, like on a good Sunday, maybe 450 people.
At
like,
6 o'clock.
on a good 6
You
o'clock
tune
Sunday.
into Cran Street.
You know, that was the peak of my career. Like, so
The
yeah, no,
high
it wasn't
point.
like it was like a big thing, but like it wasn't.
It was
you know,
nice little
It
community.
was a decent community. I
A
had
decent
like,
amount.
but what scared, like what kind of freaked me out was when people came to me in real life. Like it wasn't like, no, it wasn't like I was.
I couldn't handle the fame.
I couldn't handle it. No, it wasn't like I was strolling down the street and like people like, oh my god. It was more like at a sesh or something through like a friend of a friend who had added it kind of thing. But like yeah, like even like a couple of weeks ago I was at a sesh and someone from Belfast was like, oh my god, I hate you in Snapchat. And I was like, oh for fuck's sake. But it was true, a friend and friend. Like it wasn't like
Yeah.
just someone down
Yeah.
in Belfast, just had me on like Cran Street. But like it was a bit mad. So like that's Cran Street for you all. Yeah.
Wait. So why did it end?
Oh yeah,
Did
sorry.
it end because like you were too famous?
I was too famous.
I was just doing. I
was
didn't do
living
Papa
that
moved
double
to
life.
Cuba.
My son, no,
No, it
Cuba.
honestly, it ended just because it kind of freaked me out that like people knew me and I didn't know anything about them. Like that kind of freaked me out. 'Cause, like people knew my name and I didn't know nothing about them. It kind of creeped me out that I could walk down the street and someone might know me, and I didn't know anything. That creeped me out. Not gonna
Okay.
lie. So that was the ending of Cran Street or RIP.
Fame just isn't for you.
Fame wasn't for me.
that haunts every
When
daily
you learned that
vlogger.
very young, we became like
I found a way.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yes, just like sing me.
I could see him being.
Yeah, Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I could see him being like a Disney Channel kid.
And that brings us to our next topic, Dan Schneider.
We'll go straight into Dan Schneider.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Will we actually go straight into Dan Schneider?
I mean, a nice segue. Thanks,
Go.
Cian.
Oh,
No
that's
problem.
go to
fair.
the deep end. Sure, why not?
Okay. Am I starting
Basically,
off?
if you don't
Okay.
know, which would be strange if you didn't know,
Daniel J.
Yeah.
Schneider.
Jay as well. Lovely.
Oh my
J's
God.
for Jay.
I mean, it probably isn't. I like using J. My dad's name
It'll
is
be
Jay.
a good guess.
Probably. It is.
Michael J. Fox.
Oh,
Who else?
my
Oh
dad.
no. Is that a J?
Niall
I would
J.
say-
Boring.
J. Is it?
Yeah, for
Exactly.
James.
See, J.
Why do you know?
Anyway.
Sorry.
Am I not allowed to know someone's middle name?
No, it's fine.
Harry's Edward.
So the J. Okay.
It's Daniel.
Daniel J. Layton, that YouTuber.
Who? I don't know who.
Anyway, Dan Schneider.
Daniel Schneider. Dan Schneider.
Good old
of Schneider's Bakery. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry. He is a producer and creator of such shows like Harley, Victorious, Drake
Many
and Josh,
childhood
Keenan
classics,
and Kel.
really.
Yeah. So basically,
And some bad ones that are new. We won't talk about them.
in the past, yeah, like Henry
Game
Danger, Game
Changers.
Changers.
Terrible
What?
shows.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
brought out new
You don't
ones that
need
we
to
didn't
know.
watch because we were
Sam
kids.
and Cat is when everything
Yeah,
went down.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Exactly.
bad.
That wasn't
It
good,
was,
and then nothing else was good after.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was the.
Like it was like their peak was like Victorious.
Yeah,
like,
it
Their
was.
peak was Icardi.
Yeah, no, and like, did he do Drake and Josh?
Yeah.
Like that was the
That-
shit.
that's when it went
That
up.
was like
Perfect.
that was when it was on like,
Perfect.
the top.
To
of the
me-
show.
When like
Drake
Keenan
and
and
Josh
Kel
was
up
the
to
peak.
Drake and Josh.
What about That's So Raven? Because that's my
Oh,
shit. Like,
well,
It wasn't that Disney Channel.
Yeah.
I don't even know, but like, did he not create for both of them? No.
No.
No, he's just for Nickelodeon.
Oh,
Okay, well that's the
Jesus,
new
Keen,
shit.
no, you're fat.
I actually create for both of them. Well, you learn
Well,
something new every day.
Basically, for those who don't know, he was creator of them shows, and he's been creating shows for the past 15 or so
Maybe
years.
20 years.
Maybe
I'd
more.
say 20.
Yeah, it could have been. I mean,
It's
he's
a long
middle-aged
time,
He
man,
didn't
so-
do Keenan and Kel, didn't he?
Did he not? I thought he did.
Keenan and Kel.
Did he?
He did
Yeah.
all that. He ran the show. That one. Never. I did watch a few. But
Did
I
never
properly-
watch any of the ones you said.
Yeah, Drake and Josh.
You've never seen Keenan and Kel.
No.
You've
That
seen
was
Drake
great.
and Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Classic.
I
Like,
Drake and Josh, like
argue
Harley Victoria, is my favorite.
That Keenan and Kel might be better than Drake and Josh.
no.
I mean, I wouldn't agree, but
Yeah, because I've never really
it's
watched
good. I like
What
it. I
about-
like
I feel like they're both kind of on the same level. It depends.
Really? What about Wizards of the Waverly Place? Did he make that?
No.
That's Disney Channel again.
For fuck's sake.
But that was great.
That was very
That
good.
was pretty lit. Like, anyway,
Actually,
just
no.
the
Drake and Josh is my number one. Anyway.
Yeah.
you just said.
Or
Look,
Keenan
when
and
Pop-
Yeah, anyway, so creator of such shows. Basically, in recent weeks, we'll say, people have started to.
Notice some
It
things.
was a few years ago, I think
fucking
people
racist.
started to cop on, but like, basically in every one of his shows, he features feet,
Toes.
toes,
Toes
all
creep me
that.
out.
The logo for
Um,
Nickelodeon used to be a big
yes,
foot, which
exactly.
you know.
It wasn't actually.
Yeah, did you
Yeah,
ever see
no.
that? It used to be a foot, like
I
an
don't like-
orange one with Nickelodeon written in it.
Now that's all been like pointed
Yeah.
out, and like I look back at everything. I'm like, how did nobody cop on quicker?
That's
Or how
true.
did nobody say anything quicker?
Yeah,
I think
that's
it's more
like-
who,
like, it's
why
actually-
did anyone say
Like that
It was
hashtag on
creepy.
Twitter, like put hashtag Sam and Cat Sunday on your
Oh, that
foot.
was weird.
Yeah. what
That's
the
just so
fuck?
strange.
But the
Like,
thing is,
why not your like palm of your hand kind of thing? Like why?
Or like on a piece of paper.
Why
Or
would,
like still like
parents not,
pictures
like,
of your
Why are
children's
you
foot.
sending a
Like that's
picture
just
of your
strange.
toe to the whole internet? Like
there
you
was
don't need to.
there was also like other sexual kind of.
Yeah, like it was kid,
Compensation.
it was like
Yeah.
kid shows, but he'd get like
Connotations.
they wear like
that's
barely
it.
anything on.
Condensation. It's like, ooh, bit of condensation. In the show.
Rapey vibes in the window.
Yeah, but there was like all over, like I think every one of the shows.
Yeah.
Like, if I watched back one now, I don't think it would be the same. Because he'd be like,
Was Drake and Josh? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh.
I don't
Drake
remember
and
any
Josh
like
is-
section.
Okay.
I think there
was
Drake
was.
and Josh was aimed at teens though.
Yeah,
So
that's
like
true.
one or two, like there were one or two jokes here and there, but like it was kind of like teen related.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
But like in Victorious, the jokes that were made when the audience was for 11-year-olds.
That's true, yeah.
yeah, true.
We still watched it though. No.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
It's like with Smash.
To be fair, right,
like
it
with
is funny, but then when you
profile
look at all the stuff that's in it, it kind of takes away, a factor of like comedy, if you know what I mean, because it's like, that's weird.
Yeah,
It's a bit strange.
Yeah.
I saw
It's a
this
bit creepy.
video last week and
Creepy.
it was iCarly without the laugh track.
Oh no.
Oh, really?
Oh
It was
no.
a scene where Cardi and Gibby are just having a conversation.
Every time Gibby took his top off, there was a laugh track.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
There was no laugh track, and it was just
It's
deadly
scary.
silent.
It's so
and
scary.
strange.
Whenever
How
you
did
take
they
out
get
a
rid
laugh
of
track.
them?
I
Well, the thing is, there's
I think
always.
it's put it
edit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And like, what's it?
They just mute the audio, I'd say.
That's like the same with the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
That's not funny at all.
Yeah.
Like without the laugh track, it's
With
just
the laugh track,
stupid.
it's not.
Yeah.
That's true. So without the laugh track, it's just
It's just more awkward.
painfully. I heard that on like 98 FM. They like dragged them before, and I was like, oh,
Because
go on.
What, wait, who did drive it?
Big Bang Theory.
Oh, God.
yeah, well, in iCarly, yeah,
fun.
they kind of continued the episode over the laugh
Sure.
track.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the Big Bang Theory, they pause
Yeah.
for the laugh track.
Well, there is meant to be a pause there. Like like when they're acting, they're meant
like
to
everybody's
pause.
kind of
Yeah,
meant to
So say if they say something like,
How
"That's
awkward.
great, Gibby." Yeah, there's meant to be a laugh.
That's so awkward.
And then it just goes back
in.
in.
That in real life.
Yeah. Like, yeah, imagine if you're just there, like, acting, and like, haha, oh my god, you're so funny, Carly.
Pause. I know. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
Fred was
literally-
on iCarly.
Is there something like clicking in the
Oh.
background? Laughing? Oh,
Fred in general. Have you seen the
so
3 movies?
Sorry.
There are 3
Laughing
Fred
now.
movies.
I knew there was.
They're all shit.
There's
like,
3. The last one is Camp Fred, and he's like
Oh,
25 in it, and
Yeah.
it looks so bad because they actually got child actors. So he's like so much taller than them, and it's so awkward.
You know,
That's
he,
just the cringiest thing
horrible.
ever.
that
Like,
Lucas
And they had a
Cruikshank,
show.
he has a
Yeah.
YouTube channel now.
He's
Yeah,
really
He's a
gay.
good man. I think that's true.
He has a Pomeranian.
Yeah, but there was
Cute,
like
I
a
love
Fred
them dogs, they're so
show.
cute.
Yeah, I never watched that.
Was
Didn't he
it?
start off on YouTube?
Yeah,
he
he
started
did.
off on YouTube and then they went.
Who, Fred?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
They
just
somehow-
sped up the video.
Yeah,
But like
literally.
when they did it in like the movies, they couldn't just speed up the movie,
Yeah.
so it's pitch shift, so it sounds different as well. It was just
Yeah,
really
exactly.
bad.
The movies were actually
Did he
alright.
speed up? Like,
I remember the third one, but it was like
Yeah.
Fred Tree, Camp I Want a Pee-Pee.
when he didn't
You
have
don't
that.
know.
Can't I want to pee?
Yeah.
I know. Like,
What a movie.
That was a great one.
My favorite one is definitely the second one.
With John
That-
Cena. Was John Cena? in that
John
one?
Cena was in
Yeah.
all
Oh,
of
the
them.
Fred movie.
Oh.
What?
The
Was John
Life of the
Cena
Living
not
Fred.
that?
They must have
Yeah.
paid
Yeah.
big
But he,
dollars.
Yeah.
he wasn't actually. He was just his like imagination. He was like in the
Oh.
fridge and one of them was like
Yeah.
handing him a drink like I
Well,
don't
to
know.
be
I don't
fair,
even.
Imagine you were like,
if I was
this
gonna
is my
imagine
life.
somebody
Like,
my dad, John Cena.
Jonathan
Well, actually,
Cena.
no. The Rock.
Cena.
Oh.
You know, Cena,
I love
Cena
that.
like means Senna or something. Cena.
Senna.
I don't know.
Senna,
What
like,
was the
like
Senna
dinner.
soundtrack again?
Senna's
Oh,
dinner in
Senna.
Italian.
And it was like boom.
Dinner.
Dinner in Italian is
that was
Senna.
good.
That was
Oh.
No,
What
but
kind
this isn't that
Doesn't
like
do
it's
German.
dinner in
Speak
Spanish,
Italian.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's in Italian.
His name is John Dinner. John Dinner.
Lit.
Well, we were talking about Dan Schneider, but I don't even know what I was going
We
to say.
trailed off to Fred.
Somehow.
Basically, all this stuff's happening, and moral of the story, he got fired. He didn't get fired; he got paid off.
Yeah.
But I have a theory that
Got
for
paid off,
years, yeah, like he got paid off. Like
He had a contract with them, so they had to pay him off so the contract would go.
It's
Oh
like-
my god, imagine that.
They acted like it was a mutual
Yeah, but it
agreement.
was gonna go
I'm
bad.
a pedophile and I get money. Great job.
Great job.
Yeah, you just
That's so bad. How did they not like be like?
Yeah.
There's not a way of like doing because he
Well,
had
the
a
thing is-
contract with them for
Because he
a
didn't
few
do
years.
anything. Like
Yeah.
nothing came out that he'd done anything to any of like
Yeah.
the cast.
But
or,
did
like,
none of them come out and be like, yeah.
no. I'd
Maybe
say
he never
he paid
did
them
though.
off.
Like you can't actually.
I don't think he did. Maybe he didn't do anything.
Maybe he
to
just
any
had,
of them.
like,
But it's just a
Really?
bit weird.
Yeah,
Maybe he just was like, yo, for all my creepy men out there, like.
Yeah.
but the thing is, for many
Anything your
years,
kid shows up pedophiles.
for many years,
Who's your
yeah,
target audience? Kids and people who like kids.
for many years, Nickelodeon definitely knew. what was
Yeah,
happening.
definitely.
That's
Because
disgusting.
exactly.
They had to.
But they
Well,
were at their peak.
Exactly, he
They
was
didn't
their
give a
main
shit, like, they were
income
making
of
billions.
like
Like I can't even name a show that he didn't make on Nickelodeon. Like
Yeah.
I can't remember any of them.
SpongeBob.
House
Yeah, but that's a
Anubis.
classic anyway.
True,
Remember House of Anubis?
Oh,
my
I watched that like
that was
once.
bad.
I didn't like it.
Yeah,
Was that not
that was
RTE?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
being on
yeah.
RT in the mornings.
Yeah, but they had like Carly and stuff on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, oh my god, Hannah Montana, did he make that? No.
No.
No, that's
another
Disney
Disney
again.
Channel. That was lit though.
Keith, there's Disney Channel and then there's Nickelodeon. And then there's Cartoon Network.
Well, Disney Channel was great. We had Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Sweet Life on
Yeah,
Deck,
it was actually like
Wizard
I
of the
don't,
That
Place,
was actually
Hannah
really
Montana.
good.
yeah, but I don't think they needed to.
What was
like,
everyone's favourite Disney show?
Hannah Montana. Or no, that's a Raven.
Wizards
sorry.
of Waverly Place was mine.
Yeah.
I love that.
You know what I love?
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, I think, or
Good
on
Luck
Deck.
Charlie.
Never watched a single episode of it.
It
No.
was actually really good. Even now, I'd say you'd like it.
I just liked the dad because he was funny.
Was it like
Bob
Bob or
Duncan.
something?
Yeah, he was funny.
He was like exterminator or something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
That was
He was a
good.
funny man. By the way, does water taste of Coke? And
Yeah,
like
when I
aloe
was
vera?
younger, my favourite
It's a
Disney
good
Channel
combination.
show was
It actually
Hannah
is,
Montana though.
Yeah,
It's
mine
really
was
watered
too.
down,
Like
it's-
I love
it's
very
water.
That's a Raven now. Like
No, that's a Raven, like,
the theme
it
song
has
was
stood the
amazing.
test of time.
Yeah.
It's timeless.
Do you know what I was actually just thinking about with her? Like the girl who plays it, like, who played Raven Simone.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's
She
great.
was like the lowest of the lowest of classes, to be honest, in real life, because she was a black woman who was a lesbian. If you actually think of it,
But
that's
I
mental.
don't think it came out until she was like, it was after That's a Raven.
Yeah, no, I know. But
Yeah.
like, when you actually think about it, she's like,
Yeah, but
That's
And
so
she was like
bad.
overweight as well. They tackled
Yeah.
that in the show.
oh my god,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And then like,
They
but like she
tackled
was
those
still like a
issues,
successful
though.
woman. Like
They
yes.
tackled racism in it. Like that show was just
That was
amazing.
it was a very good show.
But, like,
They had, like,
Fresh Prince
actual
of Bel-Air
lessons.
as well,
That's
like,
so
that was,
good.
Oh, I still watch
I was
that.
a fan of-
still,
It's on
like,
Netflix
that's
and I'll watch it
iconic.
all the
Wait, what's on
time.
Netflix?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Prince of Bel-Air.
That's just an iconic show.
Okay, I want to get this shirt. I saw it on Throwback Tees and it's of Carlton.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
get
really want to
it.
get it.
I was a fan of Corey. In,
Corey in the House?
Yeah.
Corey in the-
That only lasted for a season.
That was
though.
brilliant.
Yeah, why?
It's
Wait,
yeah.
was Charlie's brother?
Yeah, he
DJ?
was in it. Yeah.
I
And
think-
his dad was in it as well.
Do you remember Ant Farm?
Oh,
Yeah.
that was great. It was like everybody's got their team on the dip. You
I don't
got
know.
What was
it.
that girl
You don't
called?
remember that
China.
theme song?
China.
Yeah. Do you not remember that theme song?
I do, yeah.
Not Black China. Imagine it
Cian,
was Black
you
China.
definitely watched that show. That show is like, you know,
I could
it
see.
was yeah.
Okay, if you were in Disney Channel, could you be an Ant Farm?
You would.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Never
That's
seen
true.
You would.
I wasn't that big of a fan, to be honest. I was kind of a fake fan of Disney on Nickelodeon because we were poor, like in that sense. We
Yeah,
didn't
Disney-
have like
Didn't you have to pay for
scrape it on
Disney?
the extra channel.
You had to
we
pay
didn't
for
get
Disney.
Sky. We just had whatever like came on the telly.
Yeah.
Then they were like, never mind, we need Serbia or Sky. Do you remember
Yeah.
that shit? Then we had
yeah.
Serbia for years, and then we were just like, we want fucking Sky. Like,
CBBC didn't really have much to offer other
oh,
than Tracy
CBBC.
Beaker.
Okay.
Tracy Beaker
Tracy
returns.
Tracy
Beaker.
Beaker. And there was another
Do you
thing.
remember the Sarah Jane event?
Oh, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. There was
There was
also some other thing.
There was like Danny's house or something.
Yeah, that was
What
another
was
one.
that? Danny's castle or something.
Yeah, they
I
had
don't
that
know.
song.
Danny Phantom.
Oh, okay.
Have you
we're going
seen
on
that?
to Danny
So I
Phantom.
know I just heard
Wait,
Danny. I love Danny
What was
Phantom.
her last name?
Harmon or something, I think it was. In real life, I think.
Yeah. Tracy Beaker. I love Tracy Beaker. Like, that was my book as a kid. That was my TV show as a kid.
No, Tracy Bonker.
Right, should we move on to our
Did you
next
see-
subject?
Wait,
Did you
There's
see
one
that
show.
thing? It was on like April Fool's
Oh.
Day, and it was like, Tracy, your mum's here. Hashtag April
Oh, no.
Fools.
That's so bad.
There was also some other thing on CBBC called the Sparkle Mystery, and that was brilliant. It was like
Do you
it was
remember
like
Trapped?
Trap. Oh, I've heard. I remember.
Is that like that weird like
They
sort
were
of
all
game
stuck
show?
in the house. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was mad.
I think.
Then they had
Have you seen Kinsuki's Kingdom?
horrible history.
I've heard that.
Kinsuki's Kingdom was like this weird like Japanese show where they like do weird challenges. It was great.
Who can forget Dick and Dom? Richard and Dominic.
I didn't watch that either.
They're
Basil
I
funny.
didn't
Brush.
either, so I don't know.
Was he on
Basil
CBBC?
Brush I
Yeah.
watched. Yes.
That was the shittest high five ever.
So gentle. No. Oh yeah, music.
Music.
Yeah.
Did you hear Ariana Grande's song?
Oh, very good.
It's a good song.
No. Is it
Bop,
good?
like,
It's good.
It's about Manchester, isn't it?
Moving on to music.
That's what I heard.
Well, it's very upbeat. I thought it was going to be very sad. And I
She
thought
had
it
a
was going to be
reference to it though. She had a worker bee in the video.
a what?
A worker bee, and like a worker
Oh.
bee is like the symbol of Manchester.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very like subtle. It's very nice.
It's like a bop, like. Would you
Did you
have a
just
rock?
watch
She's like
the-
a
Starts
sad
it
song.
kind of slow,
Yeah.
but then she gets into it. You'll like
Did
it.
you watch
Okay,
the,
I'm doing one. What's it called?
One Love concert when it was on?
Yeah.
That was very
Yeah, I
good.
watched
That was on
That was
like 2 days for the junior stage,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
you remember that?
Because I was watching it for 9.
That was very good.
And then I thought there was going to be an Oasis reunion, and then I
Liam
came
Gallagher
to accept.
came out, yeah.
But then your man from Coldplay, like I like Coldplay, but
Yeah.
it's not an
the two-
Oasis reunion.
It didn't sound,
Yeah.
it didn't sound the same. But that was very good.
But to be fair, Oasis
so-
are never gonna
It was very,
reunite.
it was very emotional at the end when she was like singing. I think it was One Last Time.
Yeah, that was the whole like song of the situation.
Yeah,
I remember I cried to that song like the day after the whole thing happened.
yeah.
I didn't even like Ariana. Like I didn't like her that much. Like her music wasn't my thing. But then that
Yeah.
song just made me sad because of the videos of like. everything.
I'm a fan.
Oh, I'm a fan now.
I saw
gave
people
her,
like going
more
up
of
in a
chance.
bus singing Wonderwall. I mean, that's all I saw of it.
Love that.
Wasn't
Will we just talk about new music? Because I have a good bit here.
Yes, go on.
Yeah.
I don't know where it should go from because I
Should we
always
start
check
with like
music pod.
Avicii and just like
Oh, yeah.
say that?
Rest in
like,
peace,
R.I.P.
Avicii.
Like that's really sad. Like the
Rest
songs were
in
honestly
peace.
boss.
That's true.
wasn't a fan of his
Do you-
music, but you know, I have listened to
I
some
wasn't
of it.
No, but
not
it's-
a fan, but I
Yes,
listened.
Yeah.
he is. Is that him
Should
on
die.
TV? No, I thought that was him.
It's very sad because he was only 28. Like that's so shit. Like
Yeah, but
I
I
can't
was
even know he's not part of
listening-
the 27 club. But like we're not gonna get into that.
I'm upset he didn't
That's
die
for another
earlier.
time. But I was listening to his songs last night just to like remember what songs he
Yeah,
had, and I got
levels.
so many like sixth class memories.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
such
it
a
was always-
sick
it was
class.
six
So
songs.
many
Songs.
Yeah,
things.
it was 6 songs.
Like some
He had
are
good
fifth
ones.
class and then sixth class.
Yeah.
He had some very good songs.
No, he like had some.
Yeah.
bops.
Like Waiting on, but no, that was rudimental.
Wait.
Oh no, what's it called? Waiting for Love. That's it.
Yeah.
Just like Waiting All Night. Is that, yeah.
That is rudimental. With Ella Eyre.
Yes. She's great. She's brilliant. Who's talking about Ella Eyre now? Sorry. Rest in peace, Avicii.
R.I.P.
Ella Eyre is brilliant. I recommend listening
I
to
don't
her.
listen to her. What's she?
Good Times.
But
Waiting All Night.
Yeah.
Her like cover of We Don't Have to Take Her Clothes.
What is your like style though? Like,
We don't.
It's like
it's kind of pop.
yeah, pop. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give it a listen,
I mean,
yeah.
she
It's not like Dua Lipa pop.
no.
I like her songs though, Julie.
She,
I
she
love
like
Dua
Dua.
Lipa.
Isn't she meant to play in like?
yeah. Oh, she what? Did she play? I think she already played.
She played
She already
the
played
Olympia
the
for 2 nights a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
The Olympia. I thought she'd like sell somewhere
Dua
bigger.
Lipa.
Everywhere, everyone wants like what they do is like they do the Olympia first to just sell it out.
Yeah.
Because if they don't
Yo.
sell out the 3 arena, that's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah. If you don't sell out the Olympia, that's embarrassing.
But she would sell out the tree room.
Oh, she would.
It's a bit of a
But I
jump
don't
from
think
the
she
Olympia down
thinks
to the
so.
tree arena.
Yeah, but there's literally not much of an in between. Like other countries have like places with like 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, but then we have the Olympia which is 1,500 or 1,300, something like that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then the 3 arena is 13,000.
But then I feel like if we don't tell like tree arena, like, it's not even like a big ordeal because it's that big. Like,
But
Yeah, but still.
anyway,
it's still a bit like oh well.
But you don't want half the seats to be empty.
yeah,
like.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like what concert was like that? There was a concert that
Well, no. When I went to
I-
Ed Sheeran last year, it was like that at the start, but then like literally as soon as he came on, everyone started flooding in.
I only showed
Nobody
up to Ed
cared
Sheeran
about
10
Anne-Marie
minutes
or
before he came on
Peter
though.
Shop.
Anne-Marie, she's actually has some bops there. Like, I hate Rock
Oh,
My Baby.
hold on.
or whatever
Will that be? Well, can that move me on?
Yeah.
No, wait. I'm just gonna say Ella Eyre. Listen, she's very
Ella
good. She
Eyre.
opened for the script when I went. But Anne-Marie has a new song out called 2002. Very good song. I
Didn't
Didn't Ed
recommend.
Sheeran like?
Yeah, he has some.
I've never listened to that.
I think
I
he has
think-
some vocals in the background or something.
But she's opening for him again, so I might
yeah,
actually see her
she
this
is very
time.
good. Ciao Adios. That's a good one.
Are you going to him when he comes back?
Um,
Do you have
Friends.
tickets?
What?
Do you have the
Friends,
tickets?
that's
Yeah.
She has a good few songs. We have a bit of new Khalid
Oh.
I
on
do
the
like
way
Khalid.
with
Man.
6
Remember
LA
that argument we had in
CK.
home ec class whether it's Khalid or Khalid?
I believe it is.
And we were like, no, it's DJ Khalid and Khalid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to call him
It's
Khalid.
like DJ Kelly.
We have the scripts.
I don't know.
With
Name
No
of
Man
the
is an
song?
Island. No, well, it's No Man is an Island acoustics.
Okay.
So, and then we have Sigrid, the one who sings Strangers. She has 2 new ones. Well,
Oh
it's
yeah,
from
that's a bop.
Raw.
I probably
High
have,
Five.
but like I just don't know it.
High Five is
That
a
was
good one.
gorgeous.
I've too many, to be honest.
Can I give a recommendation?
Yeah,
ahead.
go on.
So,
No, actually.
at Harry on Monday, not to mention, I went to Harry Styles, so it's the best night of my life.
And you're going again soon.
But the opening act was called Mabel, and I'd never given her a chance.
Never
She was
heard.
actually so good.
heard.
You would like her. She's so good.
Maybe I will. Okay, we're back again.
Is it on?
And we're going to be talking about music that we've seen lately. 2002 by Anne-Marie. Did you have a listen to it?
I actually did. It's actually really good.
It is. It's very
2002.
good.
I listened to it that
Isn't
night.
it?
Yeah.
It's very good.
It was good.
It had to grow on me though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At first I was
it's-
a bit like,
It's
think
not
it's a good
bop
song.
though. I wouldn't be like
No,
bopping
no.
to it.
It's
No,
Like,
it's not like my
mellow.
favourite song.
No.
J. Cole's new album, it's a good album.
I'm not a fan of his music, but
Yeah, you don't really seem like someone who'd like that kind of music.
I do, but I don't like him.
Really? Oh.
I mean, yeah.
You just don't seem like someone who would listen to like rap music. Well,
do
no, I
you
do
know what song
not.
I love is Like That from Cardi B.
Oh.
We were playing it that now, and I went home and
That's-
listened to it, and I know
yeah,
all the words.
I have
It's
it
such
on
a-
my-
It's
yeah.
such
it
a
is-
good song.
I don't know the Spanish part or whatever language.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
but
know,
it's like
all Cardi.
Despacito, like you know, like one
It's
word, you're like,
yeah, it's a good song. I'm not gonna lie. That's all music done for me for this week.
yeah.
Anyone else?
It wasn't like, it was a good week.
It was
wasn't,
mediocre,
it wasn't
yeah.
the standout.
Exactly. Yeah. Anyway, Cian, I believe you had something to talk about.
Yes, just a quick thing about the signs for abortion at the moment, because well, there has actually been a lot more yes posters put up in Balbriggan around the place now, but there wasn't very many. So now there's like a good few more, but it was
True.
just like the yes posters, the text is so small that you can't even read it in a card,
Yeah.
which is so annoying, and the no posters, it's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Plus their facts are wrong, but we're not going to get into that. But
You know, it's basic propaganda, to be fair. From
Yeah, like they
now,
said that a 9-week-old baby, oh, I can yawn and kick.
And they had
you
a-
can't yawn
but-
underwater
yeah,
though.
exactly. Like,
They also had like a scan of a properly full developed child, like
A
toes and
6-month
all.
old child. Like,
That's just
a
not 9
6-year-old
weeks.
child. One 6-year-old
babies
child.
have
is like-
fingernails, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when they're almost coming out.
And it also says like if killing a baby at 6 months makes you uncomfortable, but you can like the law
Yeah, like-
will be 4 months. But anyway,
Like, yeah, good thing it's like for
It
12
does make
weeks.
me uncomfortable to feel 6 months old. Good thing it's 12
Yeah.
weeks
Yeah.
now, so.
And also a
Just-
6-month-old baby. If somebody's killing a live baby, maybe you should call the guards.
Yeah.
But
That one's in a womb, so.
yeah, it's not a baby, it's a fetus. But
yeah. So yeah, that was like all I wanted to say. That it was just the text was like too small, and I feel like they could have done a
I
better
think-
job on the yes posters.
As I was saying before, I seen a no poster on like a huge fucking van.
yeah.
Like it was huge, and then you see the yes posters, and they're like so small.
The writing is tiny and they
Yeah.
don't have many pictures either. Because
Like there's one
much
that's
you
just a
can
big
do.
pink box, and
Yeah.
I'm like, why? You like no.
I get their point that like they want to get like stories and like messages across.
Yeah.
But they're not doing it like quick enough. Yeah.
As I was saying, they should be educating people, not really putting them off the fact of voting. Some people would be like, well, I don't really know what to vote, so just won't vote at all.
You should educate.
Which isn't, they should use their vote.
Yeah, but like then you're just giving a vote to the no side.
Exactly, basically, yeah. That's true.
But I do understand. I understand where people who are pro-life are coming from though. Like I can
Yeah.
see what you're thinking, but
But you're
I-
not considering everything.
you're not
Yeah.
considering everything, and when you do, you're just putting like a fetus's life above a woman's life.
Yeah.
You're also not. I've seen that a lot of people are saying that they think it's going to be used as a contraceptive.
It's like no,
Which
honey,
is-
no.
That's not how contraceptives work.
Like-
Contraceptive
literally.
stops conception, but
Okay, here's something that like can stop anyone from being like pro-life. If there was like 500 embryos in
Oh, yeah.
a room
Yeah.
and a 5-year-old child, and the
Yeah.
place was on fire, and you had to pick an embryo or a 5-year-old child, which one are you gonna pick?
True.
A fucking 5-year-old child, because you cannot compare a living being to a fucking embryo.
That's true.
That's the
Also, I don't know if many people know this, so I just found out recently. Do you know when you get like a surrogate mother
yeah.
and you have the eggs implanted, to make sure one of them like catches, like one of them forms, they put in like 5 or 6, and sometimes it doesn't happen often, but sometimes you can have like all of them catch, like all of
Really?
them have it. So then the woman's asked like, oh, how many kids do you want? Do you want like 2? Do you want 1? And then they'll have an abortion for the other, like however many that were in them. Well, you basically.
Do they do it in
abortions
Ireland
happen.
then?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's technically against the
Abortion
law.
happens, but yeah, but it's
But still being
with
allowed.
surrogate mother, so it's allowed.
That's
I'm
the
just
shit.
like abortion happens,
Yeah.
so why are we making a law against it?
It's like when they were like, first of all, the whole 1 in 5 babies in the UK are aborted. That's not true. But even if it is, you have to consider the amount of Irish women that are going to England
Yeah.
to get the abortion.
12 people a day. 12 people a day.
Also, I know this is weird, but women do miscarry, and they can have stillbirths. So like the amount of kids that you're aborting could have died anyway. Which I mean, that's not really a good
But there was
argument,
the
but it
thing.
still happens, you know.
And it was, people were outside the Rotunda Hospital
Yeah.
and
That
Hollis
was
Street,
just
and
disgusting.
like it was a picture of like a 8-week-old fetus
It's like
embryo.
maternity, like
Yeah, but like just before it got aborted. But like
you don't know what those people who are
a
in
woman
there.
could have been walking in like miscarrying her child,
Yeah.
and she would have seen that. Like that's really gonna help her. And also
Well.
going into a maternity hospital, they've already got their babies, so I don't know how.
Don't know what you're
they're
doing.
gonna affect. Like this is what your kid looks like. Well done.
Thanks, I guess.
Except who volunteers pictures of their babies to be like there for
I don't know. It's a
the
bit
vote
messy.
no
I guess
side.
it's people who are like vote no.
You know?
So like,
I wonder.
You know when kids like usually on American TV shows when there's really that embarrassing thing, it's like, oh, I was in a diaper commercial, all
Yeah.
that. So like
I
in
was
10
on the
years,
vote no poster.
I used to be on the vote no posters because my mom loves me.
It's just a joke, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we won't
That got
Yeah.
a bit, that
Yeah,
got
okay.
deeper than
Then-
expected.
yeah. So I'd just like to say thank you all so much for having me on your podcast.
thanks for coming, Cian.
Yes, thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thanks, guys. I
Having-
mean, I've really enjoyed it. It's been
having
We'll
us
have you
funny,
back
like,
again.
I
We will,
do actually
definitely.
want to come back on again. Like,
We-
no
we-
joke. Like
we-
off
Yeah.
the like video, I do want to
We
come
shall.
on.
You'll be our Post Malone.
It's
Mm-hmm.
beautiful. Post Malone.
Oh, excited for his
yeah.
Mum.
So excited. I
Which-
thought, I was like, what do you mean, who's Post Malone? Oh wait.
So,
Who's Post Malone?
thank you for watching. Please do leave a like down below.
And subscribe.
Subscribe, turn post notifications on.
Comment.
Leave a comment what you thought about the video. And we'll see you next time on Tales
Oh, there's a slit there.
from the Back Row.
Please.
Goodbye.
You go